Hey guys, I'm happy that you are here. My name is Betchoy and I am your plant tito from Mindanao. Tara at samahan niyo ako sa aking plant journey. To those who are new to this channel, especially sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, please click on the subscribe button and pakiclick na rin ang ating bell notification para maging updated kayo sa mga latest uploads ng Betchoy Vlog. And also guys, please follow me on our other social media accounts. So that's aside from YouTube, we have a Facebook page and our page is Betchoy Vlog, and we also have an Instagram and our ID is Betchoy_vlog, and let's talk about plants. And I'm so excited to share with you guys this episode because we'll be doing a garden raid to one of the most beautiful gardens I've ever visited. So in this episode guys, we'll be sharing with you some plant collections ranging from rare to collector's items. Talagang mabubusog ang inyong mga mata. So guys, let me share with you our silom, part of the family of Tomatophyllum. And napakalaki na niya guys. We have here so many leaves, sobrang lush na niya, and then it's still continuing to grow kasi meron pa siya mga napakaraming dahon na papalabas. So now guys, let's proceed sa area naman kung saan nakapwesto yung ating mga more pa ng mga rare ng mga plants, starting with our, ito guys, hindi ko lang sure but I think this is a Monstera. I'm not sure lang kung ano yung complete name nito, sa sobrang rare ng mga plants nito, hindi ko na sila kilala. So for this Monstera, I see a similarity with that of Dubia kasi they have the same growth pattern, but then yung ating mga Dubia, they have this silver pattern sa kanyang mga dahon. And we have here a very beautiful na bromeliad. Again, I'm not so familiar with bromeliads. It's very beautiful. And meron tayo ditong mga cobra ferns. Napaka-lush na rin nila. So guys, in this area, makikita natin yung kanilang mga rare Anthorium collections, starting with our Anthorium Balawanum. Napakaganda na niya guys. So, this is actually a collector's item na napakarami na yan yung mga dahon. So above this one, this is our Anthorium Crystal Hope. Sobrang lalaki na rin ng kanyang mga dahon. And we have here our Super Boom na Anthorium. Napakakapal ng kanyang mga dahon, yung kanyang texture talaga parang typical ng mga Anthoriums na medyo tough and thick. Next guys, this is our Anthorium Mudianum na considered as collector's item din na Anthorium. So this has a very unique beauty, and ating mga new leaves, they start out as medyo dark maroon, and eventually yung kanyang intermediate na color, it's almost burgundy na rin yung kanyang color until kapag nag-fully mature, naging matagal na yung ating mga dahon, nag-turn na siya into green. So right beside this Anthorium, this is our Anthorium Brownii, which has that usual and typical na Anthorium heart-shaped na mga leaves. And we have here our Antarium Siriga, and I think this is a hybrid of a radicans and something else. This is also very beautiful. We have this one in our collection. So guys, this is our Anthorium Papillanum, and actually meron ako nakikita similarities dito with our Mudianum kasi yung mga new leaves niya, they start out as very dark maroon until eventually magmamature siya into full green. And right beside this one, this is our Anthurium na vetarifolium, or sometimes called as necktie na Anthurium because of its very unique feature na mahaba yung kanyang mga dahon. So this is more beautiful kung ipapahang natin ito. And below this one, this is our Anthurium Forgetii na considered as collector's item because of its very unique shape na Anthurium. So it's not the typical heart shape, so medyo may pagka-circlish yung kanyang shape. And a little bit of trivia lang with our Anthurium Forgetii. So I've heard stories as to why this is called Forgetii kasi daw na-forget niya or nalimutan niyang magkaroon ng lobe. So this one guys, this is our Anthorium Leuconorum, and hindi lang natin ito ipagkamalan with our Anthorium na Clarinervium because they have the same and similar patterns dito sa kanyang mga veins. Pero ito naman, madi-differentiate natin siya with the shape of its leaves. Kasi medyo medyo may pagka-pointy yung kanyang shape, and then very pronounced yung kanyang lobe dito. So guys, this is another Anthorium here, and if I'm not mistaken, this is actually an Anthorium Silver Blush, and it's different from our Crystal Hope. Ito naman, it has its veins dito na medyo pronounced. So I might be wrong with this one, so just kindly correct me lang if ever nagkamali tayo. And below this one, this is our Anthorium na Red Crystalline. Again, this is not a crystal hope at malalaman natin yung kanyang pagka-Red Crystalline because of its newest leaf. So yung kanyang papalabas ng mga panibagong dahon, it would go out as color red. So it's kind of different from the usual natin na mga Anthoriums na start out as brown or medyo maroon na new leaf. And now guys, let me introduce to you, Your Highness, our Queen Anthorium. And this is our Anthorium Varicosome. So ito guys, it has very unique beauty din. May mga mahahabang mga dahon and yung kanyang texture is also very rough and thick. And yung kanyang color, it's very dark green. So a little bit of trivia lang guys with our Varicosome, or sometimes shortcut lang as warok. Yung ating Varicosome, lumalaki din ito, nagiging giant yung kanyang mga leaves. And if you really love Anthoriums, ito talaga, this is a must-have sa inyong mga collection. So guys, after I've introduced to you our Queen Anthorium, let me now introduce to you to our King Anthorium, and this is our Anthorium Vichii. So again, it has this very beautiful and pronounced details sa kanyang mga dahon. Meron siya mga kulubot-kulubot dito na mga patterns, and also similar with our Queen Anthorium, itong ating Vichii is humahaba din siya at nagiging malaki din sila. So we have here another collector's item na Anthorium, and this is our Anthorium Luxurians. May makikita tayong similarities with that of radicans with the texture of its leaves, pero magkaiba yung kanilang shape na kanilang mga dahon. We have here another pot of Anthorium Forgetii. This one naman, this is a bigger pot, and we can see the more pronounced na shape na kanyang mga dahon na circlish at wala siyang mga lobes. So guys, next stop naman natin yung ating mga Anthoriums na medyo magkakamukha sila. So let's start off with our Anthorium Polycystome. Ito guys, it has this very unique na mga parang 5 fingers na type of leaves ng ating mga Anthorium. Similar also with that of mga Goldii. And this one naman, this is our Anthorium Pedatoradiatum na napakalaki na rin at napakalash. And right beside this one, this is our Anthorium Macrolobium na minsan napagkakamalan din Pedatoradiatum, especially kung sa juvenile form pa lang nila, because they have this similar na mga napakaraming mga fingers. Pero yung ating Macrolobium naman, medyo tumataba yung kanyang mga dahon as it matures, while our Pedatoradiatum, they remain to be medyo maninipis. So guys, let me introduce to you to another Anthorium na magkaparehas din sila ng itsura. So this is our Anthorium Polydactylum. This is different from our earlier Anthorium na Polycystome na naipakita. Actually, meron din silang mga similarities, but yung kanyang form ng kanyang mga dahon is wala siyang mga corrugations. It's plain and straight lang dito na may mga mahahabang mga dahon. So guys, this is our Anthorium regale, but this is still our juvenile form, kaya hindi pa natin masyadong ma-appreciate yung kanyang beauty. But just take a look at this one guys, kahit na juvenile pa lang siya, makikita na natin yung very pronounced color ng ating regale. And then, let me introduce to you to our mature form na rin na regale. Andun lang siya sa taas, medyo mahirap siyang kunin. But this is our mature form na regale. May mga damages lang konti yung kanyang mga dahon, but then we are very lucky kasi mayroon na rin ditong palabas na panibagong dahon. So guys, this is our Anthorium Clarinet, and it's actually one of my favorite na mga Anthoriums because of its very beautiful shape na kanyang mga dahon at yung mga lobes niya, makikita natin dito na parang nag-overlap sila. And by the way guys, this is our dark form na Clarinet, and makikita natin yung kanyang difference with that of the regular Clarinet because yung kanyang shade ng kanyang pagka-green is medyo dark talaga. So ito naman guys, we have another beautiful na Anthorium here, and this is our Black Rong. Ito guys, we have another Anthorium here na medyo maliit pa siya. And I believe this is our Anthorium Scorpion. It's just very unique din na Anthorium. Napakaganda na kanyang mga dahon. It's very rigid and it's very stiff even if juvenile pa lang siya. And dito, meron din na-share dito sa atin yung may-ari ng ating garden that this is the mature form ng ating Anthorium Scorpion. It's medyo golden yung kanyang color, especially with the new leaves. But then with the mature leaves na niya, eventually nagda-dark green na rin siya. So now we are done with most of the Anthoriums guys, and punta tayo doon sa isang area kung saan andun yung most of my favorite na mga plants, which is the family of Philodendrons. This is our giant na rin na Philodendron Gloriosome, and below this is our Philodendron Glorious, and siguro alam naman natin guys kung ano yung ating Glorious. This is a hybrid between Gloriosome and Melanochrysome. And we have here another hybrid na Philodendron, and this is our Philodendron McDowell. Actually, I'm eyeing on getting this Philodendron kasi napakaganda talaga na kanyang mga dahon. It may makikita tayo na similarities with that of Gloriosome. Pero ito medyo shiny yung kanyang mga dahon and medyo pronounced yung kanyang shape dito. Meron siyang mga kulubot-kulubot or rigid dito. This is our silver bipenifolium, and at this point, hindi pa siya nag-fully mature. Actually, kaka-start pa lang niya mag-fully mature. So dito makikita natin na parang nagkakaroon na tayo ng guitar shape sa kanyang mga dahon. So this is our Philodendron Suderoy. And right beside this is our Philodendron Mame na medyo malalaki na rin yung kanyang mga dahon. And segue lang tayo ng other plant family guys. These are not Philodendron. This is our Cercistis mirabilis. And we have here a Syngonium frosted heart na sobrang lalaki ng kanyang mga dahon. This one naman, this is our Alocasia coculata na variegated, and it has this very beautiful yellow and golden variegation sa kanyang mga dahon. We have here a mature size na Schismatoglottis wallacei. Actually, variegated. This is a variegated Schismatoglottis, guys. Meron tayong makikita dito mga traces of variegations. And we have here our golden violin na nag-mature form na yung kanyang mga leaves. We have here our Philodendron na black cardinal, and this is locally grown. And we have here our Philodendron 69686. This is our Philodendron corcovadensis. And a little bit of segue lang guys, this is our Monstera siltipica na napakaganda ng kanyang mga silver pattern sa kanyang mga dahon. And for this one naman, this is actually the very first time I've seen this Philodendron, and this is our Philodendron genevivianum. And guys, take a look at this one. This is our very beautiful Philodendron, and actually it's just called an SP Colombia, no ID, because at this very point, wala pa rin itong complete name. But with its beauty, kahit na wala siyang complete name pa, we have a very beautiful Philodendron here. Napakaganda talaga ng kanyang mga venations and the pattern and the glossy feel and beauty of the leaves. Gustong gusto ko rin magkaroon ng SP Colombia soon sa ating collection. So from one very beautiful Philodendron na walang pangalan pa, this one naman, this is our Philodendron Charonet, and this is another beautiful Philodendron, and actually we can see a similarity to that of an Anthurium veitchii, but this is a Philodendron. And we have here another beautiful na Philodendron, and this is our Pastasanum. Another segue naman guys, this is our Amydrium medium. This is not a Philodendron. And we have here a very unique na form of mame, and this is called the silver cloud, primarily because of the various silver color sa kanyang mga dahon. And this is our Philodendron splendid. And we also have this very beautiful na white wizard, and I hope na yung white wizard ko magkakaroon din ng ganitong klase ng mga variegations na almost half moon. It's really beautiful to look at. We have here our Philodendron Florida glad hands. Ito naman guys, para siyang narrow form na ating Florida. We can see here na napakanipis na kanyang form na kanyang mga dahon as compared with the Florida. This is our Philodendron Varicosome, and I really love the venation and the veins na details dito sa ating Varicosome kasi it's very pronounced at ma-emphasize talaga with a very dark green na color ng kanyang mga dahon. And this is our El Choco na Philodendron na may napakagandang heart shape. This is our Philodendron Tortum. Very beautiful yung kanyang mga dahon. Napaka-ninipis na kanyang mga details sa kanyang mga dahon. And we have here our variegated na Burley Marks na sobrang lush na. Very generous in terms of providing variegation sa ating mga dahon. And take a look at this one guys. This is a collector's item. This is our Philodendron Strawberry Shake. So just take a look at how amazing and beautiful this Philodendron is. Yung kanyang mga variegations. Well, actually, yung ating Philodendron Strawberry Shake, This is a red emerald na may mga variegation. So, tinawag siyang strawberry shake kasi may mga pinkish and cream color yung kanyang mga variegations. And I've heard so many sharings and stories from other plant collectors na yung kanilang mga strawberry shake daw, it's very matipid daw or not very generous in terms of giving off variegations. But just take a look at this specific pot ng ating strawberry shake, guys. Napaka-generous niya ng mga variegations. Ito, napakaraming mga variegations dito, napakalaking mga patches. And itong mga splashes niya, sobrang obvious, napakalaki ng kanyang mga variegations. So from one collector's item na Philodendron, let me introduce to you to another collector's item na Philodendron. And this is equally beautiful. This is our Variegated Domesticum. So ito naman, guys, it has this aurea or yung mga yellowish na mga variegations. Wala tayong makikita mga pink dito. So take a look at the leaves of our Var Domesticum, guys. Napaka-generous din in terms of variegation. May nag-half moon dito, mga ilang dahon dito nagka-half moon. I think we have 3 leaves na merong mga half moon na mga variegation. So very generous talaga in terms of giving of variegations. This is our Philodendron Bilitae or Bilitae. And we have here our Philodendron Plomanii or Plomanii. Depende kung paano nyo gustong i-pronounce, guys. And another segue naman tayo. This is not a Philodendron but a very beautiful na Monstera. And this is our Monstera Borsigiana Albo Varigata. And actually, I can see here na nilalagyan na ng mga moss yung ating mga aerial roots. And I believe ipopropagate na ito soon. So, magkakaroon na naman sila ng napakaraming addition na Monstera Albo sa kanilang collection. So, itong ating Monstera Albo, guys, this is actually a Japanese tiger na variety. And it's called Tiger Albo. It's because of the pattern sa kanyang mga variegation. So, makakakita tayo ng parang mga tiger prints na form ng kanyang mga variegations. This is our Philodendron Varicosome. And segue naman tayo ulit from another plant family. This is our Humalumena Thigh Splash. So ito, guys, makikita natin na yung kanyang mga variegations somewhat similar to that of a Monstera Thigh Constellation. And this is our Syngonium aurea. This is actually considered as a rare type of a Syngonium. And we have another pot here of variegated na burley marks. So kanina din, na-introduce ko sa inyo yung ating Humalumena Thigh Splash. Ito naman, isang napaka-lush na Humalumena rubescens tricolor. So ito, makakakita tayo ng mga variegations na may color pink, meron ding mga aurea, and meron ding mga cream or white na mga color. So this is actually another collector's item na Humalumena. And in terms of beauty, hindi din ito magpapaawat. Ito, guys, I believe this is another collector's item na Humalumena. Sadly lang, nakalimutan ko yung kanyang complete name. So baka may makapagbigay sa atin identification. This has a very beautiful na mga pattern sa kanyang mga dahon. So guys, let me ask you, kaya niyo pa ba yung mga plants na ipapakita natin? Kasi we're not yet halfway through. May napakarami pang mga plants na pwede nating ma-share sa inyo. And to start off, let's get this very beautiful. And this is our variegated na Adelonema crenepes. So meron tayong mga regular form nito na which is common lang. This is a variegated form of our crenepes. For our crenepes na variegated, guys, yung kanyang mga variegations, it's mostly aurea or yung mga cream na mga colors. So it still has that sturdy and thick type of mga leaves, same with the regular na crenepes. And let me return this one and introduce to you to our golden Varsivixii. Napakalas na niya at napakaganda ng kanyang mga dahon. We have another pot here of our Humalumena tricolor, which is very generous in giving variegated na mga leaves. This is our Philodendron Cherry Red, and we have here a variegated na sensation na plant. So ito, guys, meron na tayong konting intro dito. We have a very large and very beautiful na Philodendron Josebo, no? In terms of variegation, tignan nyo. Napakagandang patch dito sa kanyang mga variegations. And guys, come and see this one. We have a collector's item na Philodendron Golden Dragon na variegated. So ito, guys, is different from the Lime Fidel. This is actually a very valuable collection. So ito, makakakita tayo ng mga white na mga variegations sa kanyang mga dahon. Kung saswertehin, may mga Golden Dragon na variegated na nagka-half moon, nagka-quarter moon, meron din mga full moon. We have here a trailing type na Philodendron Paraiso Verde at napakalaki ng kanyang mga dahon. I estimate yung kanyang pinakabagong dahon dito nasa mga 2 feet na siguro yung size. And right beside our Philodendron Paraiso Verde, this is our Epipremnum Pinnatum Skeleton Key. Ito naman guys, this is our Philodendron White Princess. So it's different from the White Wizard and it's also different from the Pink Princess. But ito, makakakita tayo ng mga variegation sa kanyang mga dahon. May mga white, meron din mga pink kung minsan. At madidistinguish natin yung ating White Princess with its petiole. So from here, makikita tayo ng color pink na traces dito sa kanyang mga petioles. So guys, we have here a mature form of our silver sword or Philodendron hastatum. How I wish na maging ganito na rin kalaki yung aking silver sword kasi napakaganda ng kanyang mga forms. We have here a trailing na Raphidophora Tetrasperma, napakalaki na ng kanyang mga dahon. Very beautiful din in terms of quality. So makikita natin na more than the size of my palm na yung size ng kanyang mga leaves. We have here another collector's item and a very beautiful Monstera Borsigiana Aurea. So this one naman, aside from the Albo na white yung kanyang mga variegations, ito naman we have the golden or yung kanyang mga Aurea na mga variegations. So dito, may almost half moon dito. At yung kanyang US leaf, ito naman almost half moon din. So very generous in terms of giving off variegations. And behind our Monstera Aurea, this is our Epipremnum Pinnatum Albo Varigata. So don't be confused lang guys because from here we can see na medyo may pagka-cream or yellowish yung kanyang variegations with its newest leaf. But eventually, as the plant matures, nagiging white din yung kanyang variegations or nagiging albo na siya. So guys, this is our Philodendron gigas na sobrang trailing na niya at ang lalaki ng kanyang mga dahon. And below this one, this is an Alocasia. I'm not sure lang kung anong specific name nito kasi medyo hindi siya familiar sa akin. And we have here an Alocasia cuprea or yung ating red secret. We have here our Philodendron na Hultonianum na nag-start na siyang mag-trail. And we have another pot of Monstera Borsigiana Aurea. Guys, we have here my favorite na Philodendron and this is our Philodendron Pink Princess. Napakalaki na ng kanyang mga dahon. It's already starting to trail. Sobrang lalaki ng mga dahon guys, more than the size of my palm na. And just take a look at the variegations of our Pink Princess. Napakalaki ng kanyang mga variegations. So from one very beautiful Philodendron, let me introduce to you to another majestic Philodendron and this is our Variegated Banana. So ito guys, siguro you're already familiar with this one. This is considered as a collector's item din na Philodendron. And for this pot, we have 5 leaves here and meron tayo ditong mga 2 dahon na may napakagandang mga variegations. Specifically this one, napakalaki ng kanyang mga variegations. And we all know guys that with its rarity and beauty, it really comes with a price. So for me guys, I actually consider this one as a must-have talaga if you really love philodendrons. I think it should be considered as one of the most sought-after na philodendron. This is our Philodendron atabapuense. Napakarami na ng kanyang mga dahon. And right beside that is our Syngonium albo. Nagta-trail na rin siya guys. And this is our Philodendron White Knight. Ito naman, it's very different from our White Wizard kasi yung ating White Wizard, it has this green color sa kanyang mga petioles. So for our White Knight, we have here yung medyo maroon na color ng kanyang mga petioles. This is our Tomatophyllum sprosianum or popularly known as Goldie Eye. And we have here a trailing na rin na Monstera dubia. Ito guys, napakalaki na ng kanyang mga dahon and it was introduced with a moss pole. This one naman, this is another trailing type of a piper. Napakaganda na niyang tignan. Very beautiful quality ng kanyang mga dahon. And this is our Philodendron Thai Sunrise. Sobrang trailing na rin niya guys. Napakaganda ng kanyang mga variegations dito. So ito, para siyang lemon lime na may mga green variegations yung kanyang mga dahon. And we have here guys a mature form of our Philodendron Florida Beauty. So ito, napakalaki na ng kanyang mga dahon. And in terms of variegation then, it's very generous. Lahat ng kanyang mga dahon dito guys, may mga variegations talaga. This Florida Beauty has very good genes. So this philodendron, this is also considered as a collector's item, and I'm very lucky and happy also kasi meron na tayo dito sa ating collection. Although very small pa siya, but I'm really looking forward to na maging ganito na rin siya kalaki. So in this area guys, we have different varieties of sansevierias or mga snake plants. Admittedly lang, hindi talaga ako expert when it comes to snake plants, but meron tayo dito mga rare din. Ito, just like this one, this is a copper tone, and some other sansevierias here, I could not really identify them properly. So baka merong makatulong sa atin, mga viewers, ma-identify yung ating mga sansevierias. So in this part here guys, meron tayo ditong mga trailing na ng mga plants, starting with our Monstera skeleto. So ito, sobrang lush na niya guys. So in one pot here, we have, I think, more than 5 different plants. So dito, pwede tayong mag-propagate and then propagate and propagate at saka dadami at dadami pa rin itong skeleto kasi they are fast-growing din ng mga monsteras. So ito guys, little bit of trivia lang, baka ma-confuse tayo dito with Adansoniae. This is our Monstera skeleto and we can identify them properly with the patterns or the shapes of its eye. So ito, makikita natin yung kanyang eye, almost nandun na siya sa edge ng kanyang mga dahon. We have here a giant na Monstera Constellation. Napakaganda ng kanyang mga dahon guys. Ang lalaki na and it already has reached its mature size. We can see that with the holes doon sa kanyang mga dahon. So in this area here, we have some more giant na mga Anthorium. So meron tayong mga cardboard, golden cardboard, meron tayong mga foliage na tricolor. And this is our variegated na Wave of Love. This is a variegated cardboard. We have here our golden cardboard. And this is a multicolor na foliage with its pink and different colors then. This is our variegated foliage, and yung kanyang mga variegations naman, it has that cream and aurea colors. And this is another pot of Monstera Constellation. Again, mature size na siya and then napakarami na niyang mga dahon. Guys, take a look at this one. This is another collector's item and this is our Philodendron Caramel Marble. Napaka-lush na niya guys. We have 5 leaves here and ayaw ko na mag-estimate kung magkano ito. Basta, this is a collector's item na Philodendron. So for the benefit of everyone then, this is actually a Choco Empress na variegated. So right beside our caramel marble, this is a variegated golden melanoniae, and with this one, makikita natin yung kanyang mga variegations na color green. So guys, let me introduce you to another collector's item na naman na Philodendron, and this is our Philodendron Black Cardinal variegated. So this is quite different from the usual Black Cardinal na variegated na nakikita natin because it has some pink na mga variegation. So it was shared to us that this is a locally grown down na variegated Black Cardinal. We have here another Philodendron na variegated, and this is our Orlando variegated. And I've seen here an Aglonema, and this is our Pictum tricolor. So dito guys, they have more than one pot of variegated na Black Cardinal. So earlier, I was mentioning that it was the local variety of variegated Black Cardinal. Ito naman, ito yung medyo famous and known na ngayon na Black Cardinal na variegated. And I think this is tissue cultured from Thailand or imported plant. So ito naman yung mga variegations niya, mostly color brown and color green. This pot naman, this is our variegated na green Congo. Again, this is also considered as a collector's item na Philodendron, and yung kanyang mga variegations, we can see here na color white yung kanyang mga variegations and yung kanyang mga panibagong dahon, they will turn out or come out as medyo yellowish or cream. So sa area na ito guys, makikita natin na mostly mga variegated yung mga collections. This is our variegated skin dapsus. Trailing na siya, and this is our variegated na Schismatoglotis wallachii. Meron siya mga half-moon variegations dito. This is our Monstera Peru na medyo mature form na siya and with very beautiful variegations, although may mga damages ng konti yung kanyang mga dahon. And this one naman, this is considered as another collector's item na Philodendron, and this is our Philodendron Yopi or Jopi, and it has this very unique shape talaga guys. Very unique yung shape ng kanyang mga dahon, starting out as medyo medyo thin or narrow dito sa part na ito, and eventually parang tumataba siya dito sa may dulo na portion. And we have here a very rare na Philodendron, and this is our LC Maniae. So very unique din yung kanyang mga variegations, guys. It has this mottled pattern sa kanyang mga petioles. Very unique din kasi merong color pink dito. This is our Syngonium na scrambled egg, which is also considered as a rare na Syngonium. And I believe na tinawag itong scrambled eggs kasi makakakita tayo dito ng parang mga scrambled eggs sa kanyang mga variegations. So this one is our variegated na banana, and I have seen mga mature form na nito. And actually, yung mga fruits nito, guys, they are also edible. And pati yung mga fruits niya, yung mga balat ng kanyang mga bunga ng saging na ito, it's also variegated. So we can see here na yung kanyang mga variegations is actually white or albo. And this will be our very last plant for our garden raid today. And we have here another collector's item na Monstera adansonii variegated. So ito, guys, this is actually very valuable also. It's a bit pricey, and they have already introduced here some moss sa ating pole, and I believe na ipopropagate na nila ito soon. So for the variegations, you can see here na meron tayong Aurea or yung mga golden na mga variegations. May mga naka-half moon, may mga quarter moon, and there are also leaves here na splashes yung kanyang mga variegations. So that would be it, guys. That would be our episode for the day, featuring yung ating mga rare and collector's item na mga plants. But before we end our video, let us do our shoutouts. Shoutout kay Ma'am Lily Abian. Hi to Alejandro Aguila. Shoutout also to Ma'am Sarah Grace Calianga. Shoutout to Sir Rafael Valencia. Hi to Ma'am Joy Cas. Shoutout also to James Odiame. Shoutout na rin kay Sir Jeremy Sales. Shoutout also to Marvin Abacan. Shoutout to Sir Adelito Noblesa. And shoutout kay Arix Zyle. Guys, if you happen to like our videos, please don't forget to like and share to your families, friends, and loved ones. At kung bago ka pa lang sa ating channel, pakiclick na rin ang ating subscribe button and pakiclick na rin ng bell notification para maging updated kayo sa mga latest uploads ng Betchoy Vlog. Once again, this is Betchoy, your plantito from Mindanao. Happy planting!